Look at that low flyer. What's up guys, Rich Duper Bash out in the shop here. I got my Senton 3S. I've got this thing about 3 years ago now. This thing's been an awesome little beast. Super fast, super fun, really easy to maintain. Parts are cheap, performance is killer. Big shout out to ARRMA for the entire 3S line. So you might notice I have a brand new set of wheels on here. Shout out to Proline. These are a beautiful set of their short course MX Badlands. You'll see that really aggressive tread on there. If you look closely, you'll see a pretty trick adapter that I want to go over with you guys real quick. You'll notice these beautiful hex adapters in there, and these are a direct fit right onto the 3S axle. These are a prototype from M2C Racing, so big shout out to Avery Looper for this design. These will fit the 6x30 Proline raid wheels. This has got a 5mm offset. I'll go ahead and pull this off the truck just to take a look. But the difference with this adapter is essentially it goes straight onto the axle and just rests on the pin and then locks on with a nut. Here's a better shot of this off the truck, guys. You'll see that Avery went ahead and just put the pin slot right there. You got a little lip for your bearing, but absolutely beautiful design. You'll notice he hollowed this out to essentially save some weight. Obviously, that's always a big factor with all these smaller light rigs. I only got about 18 grams on the scale, so that's definitely not much. This wheel feels really light. Absolutely beautiful job. Here's a side shot of the posts, but you'll see all 6 of them, they fit absolutely perfect here in the raid wheel system. Here's a quick size comparison with the stock Senton 3S wheel. So you'll see the Proline's definitely a little bit taller. They're basically the same width, but you'll see there's definitely way more tread and a really nice sticky compound on this sucker. Most all of the 2.2 and 2.8, the 6x30 lugs from Proline come with a 12mm adapter. If you want a 17 or a 14, you have to order that separately. The only issue with the plastic hexes is unfortunately these can crack if you're bashing hard enough or you tag something. I just think it's cool though that we have another option here that's essentially direct fit right onto the 3S rigs. So you'll notice I have my body lifted and I had already trimmed my wheel wells from running my Granite 3S tires a while back. Basically was running this monster style, but you'll see the offset with these hexes. It puts a tire right out towards the edge of the body, which is fine. I've already given this a street shakedown, and because I had trimmed this, I'm pretty much get all the clearance I'm gonna need. So I've been running this sucker on 4S for a while, guys. That's been doing great. I had swapped in a Hobby Star 3670. I think it's a 3050 kV motor. Temps have been great, maybe 115, 120 after a hard 4S run. Still running the BLX 120 amp ESC. I think I put in a 6S steering servo. Upgraded my shocks to Typhon 6S V2 version quite some time ago. These have been working great on the 3S line. And here's a shot of the adjustable motor mount from M2C Racing. This is 7075. It's got this trick support piece here. Essentially, it supports all the weight of the motor if you're jumping this thing and launching it. Basically takes all the strain off the plastic casing here and keeps this from snapping right at these attachment bolts. The only other strength upgrade I run on my 3S rigs is I run these GPM 3S alloy steering blocks. Highly recommend the little chassis slit mod here. This is super simple to do. Big shout out to Larry again for this. Doing this on your 3 and 4S rigs basically gives all the dust and grime somewhere to kind of shoot out instead of getting trapped in the slipper housing and jacking your bearings. All right, guys, enough gibberish and babbling. Time to go give this thing another street shakedown and then go hit the dirt. Oh. Oh, darn it. I just hit a huge rock, guys. Yeah, I just plowed right into this sucker. Darn it. I think I just took out a front arm. Yep, I busted a stock arm. Basically ripped off the hinge pin. So I'll go ahead and fix that real quick. Well, these tires hook up killer out here. Kind of limited ability with short course tires. But man, these hook up awesome. Oh, that was a little violent. Oh, I got a flyover. It's getting a little breezy out here, guys. I'm not too sure about the ramp with this big short course body, but we'll see how it goes. Little test jump. Thanks, man. Look at that low flyer. That was sweet. All right, guys, I think that's about it. I did notice at one point I basically lost my front bumper. So anyway, these little bumper supports are kind of weak. I'm definitely gonna have to try the 3D RC one next time. Fortunately, I put a little Gorilla Tape on my little red plate, so this thing kept the hinge pins where they're supposed to be. So you'll notice the whole, basically the skid guard busted. But so far, I'm super impressed with these. So huge shout out to Mitch and Avery Looper for their constant innovation. Shout out to ARRMA for such a fun, killer platform. Super easy to maintain, and the price is perfect. All right, guys, late. This thing's hilarious. Well, these tires definitely hook up, guys.